Fris en fruitig, de zaterdagochtend, de zaterdagmiddag van Lowlands. Ik heb mijn stem nog, maar ik ben heel erg benieuwd hoe het gaat met een van mijn favoriete bands. Een van mijn favoriete mensen, Beaches. Welcome to Lowlands. I'm having a hard time because it was a short night last night. It was my Friday night at the festival site as well, so I'm gonna rely on your voices,
okay,
just like the audience is gonna do.
We got you.
Yeah. Last time we met was in the basement of Paradiso.
That's
where
right.
you played this amazing DJ set.
And you played an amazing DJ set. We felt very bad going on after you because you're so good. But it was so much fun. It was actually really interesting doing a DJ set in all these different European cities. And I found the Dutch audiences were super respectful and very cool. They're very into like the music that you were playing rather than like necessarily partying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you explain to the listeners that weren't there, too bad, why you decided to go on like a kind of DJ party tour?
Promote the new album, No Hard Feelings. It was kind of like our Brat tour. Our Brat summer was Beaches, No Hard Feelings DJ tour. And it was just like really cool to connect with the fans and get to party with them. We love a good party.
Yeah. And I loved what you did, like the separate DJ sets and everyone's music taste. Please explain what happened there, because it went from Pitbull to Veronica's, I think. I've heard Tattoo, I think, those kind of things.
That was my whole set.
Yeah.
I was more nostalgic, kind of crazy, some Black Eyed Peas, Usher, you know. Jordan had some...
Yours was chaotic because you went from like into Wake Me Up Inside by Evanescence.
Yeah.
Kylie played a lot of like I guess like modern pop music, a lot of the pop girlies. Eliza, lots of drum and bass, and I was kind of disco, new wave sort of. So you got a little bit of everything, and this way like our fans can see the kind of music we like to listen to, you know, independently. And I guess, you know, it also still has a full chaos vibe, which is also very the Beaches.
Yeah. So how's this Brat summer so far? You spent amazing days in Italy, I saw on Instagram.
We're calling our Brat summer the healing slut era.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Coined by our manager, Lori.
Yeah.
The HSE. A couple of us, Kylie and I, are single girls. I think you and Eliza are like having fun around our HSEs.
Oh, it's nice to be in the peripheral, you know, like catch the strays.
Kylie is really embodying the HSE. I'm on my way. I'm trying to embrace. Yeah. I have to go on more dates. I'm getting there.
And like what I love, the dresses that you were wearing.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. I think that will get me a couple dates. Maybe with men. I don't unwanted.
No, I want to talk about Lesbian of the Year. When did this song start?
We probably wrote it at the beginning of the year.
It's January, right?
Yeah, with our co-writers Sam and Zale. And we had a couple sessions with them, so we got into the room that day, and the two of them had just listened. Two straight allies, my beautiful men, they had just listened to my very gay podcast on Made It Out, where I talked about coming out later in life, feeling ashamed and all of that. And they were like, I feel like fans don't really know that side of you, and it's very heartfelt and very important. Let's write about that if you're okay with that. And so we just got into the vulnerable side of things, and I texted Sam today and I was like, thank you so much for supporting me and helping me be vulnerable. So it's a really important song. So yeah, we all just sat in the room and just like came up with these lyrics together and had little cries.
It was very emotional writing it in the room for me, because like I read a lot of the lyrics, but I really wanted to make sure that it was Leandra's the perspective that was like infused in everything. And when I was writing it, I just kept imagining a younger version of my friend who like hadn't come out yet, and sort of wanting to write a song to celebrate and to empower that young girl.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And who has been an artist or a band that empowered you, or maybe like helped you with coming out and realizing stuff?
Yeah, Tegan and Sarah, for sure.
Here comes the heat before we meet a little bit closer. Here comes the spark before the dark. Come a little closer.
that's why we included Tegan in the chorus of the song, because I had read their book High School and resonated so much with it. I was like crying in my bunk on tour, and like they were going through this, but as like 14-year-olds in Calgary, Canada.
It's crazy, right? And everything they described in school and with the classmates as well.
But I was going through it at like 27, so I was like, I regret that I didn't know sooner, and so I held this regret. And when we met Tegan and Sarah, I said to Tegan like what the book meant to me and the shame I felt, and she said, "You're never late. You're always on time," and it just like. It has stuck with me. So I think that's kind of what inspired the song, is like everybody's on their own journey, and when you find yourself, that's the right time, and you just have to go from there.
Do you also feel like that combination of like the vulnerable songs and being a role model on stage, but also showing the queer joy and being there and showing the fun side, and maybe the younger girls in the crowd that are doubting or never seen something like a band like you before?
And there is both, because when I go through my queer heartbreak, I say, I'm done being queer. It's too much. The feelings are too much. But then, experiencing queer joy, I'm like, oh, this is joy that I've never felt before in my entire life, and it is wonderful to be gay. It's just the whole spectrum of feelings.
Yeah.
And so I just want everyone to embrace all the feelings that come with the queer journey. It's yeah.
What's one thing you've wished you've known before? Like, is it that the heartbreaks are way worse or
bad? I think I just wish I knew how easy it can be to feel like yourself. And I grew up with like a lot of guilt. And if I had one thought come in about liking girls, it just would shove it so far down and have this sick feeling. But it's so normal. And I love my queer community. I love my friends more than anything on this earth. So, yeah, just acceptance for myself. I wish I had more acceptance for myself.
You got there.
We're there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we have to talk a little bit about the things that I saw online. I wasn't there, but you were there with Nelly Furtado, right?
Oh, yeah. It was Sziget, yeah.
Sziget, yeah.
It was unbelievable. It was really odd. We were playing the main stage, and it was all Canadians. It was Shawn Mendes, Nelly Furtado, and us.
Wow.
We were like, this feels targeted.
Heritage moment.
Yeah, exactly. And we've been fans of hers for years. Like, I'm Like a Bird came out when I was like 6 or 7, and it was a really important song for me. Growing up, so to be able to perform with her was amazing, and she's seriously the best singer I've ever worked with. Like,
We had her
holy crap.
in our ears, and it was insane. Like, just naturally so good.
And one thing that comes to my mind immediately, like we play Last Girls at the Party a lot on 3FM. I see you on the festivals with Nelly Furtado, for instance. Is there like a great after party afterwards of what happened that night, that weekend at Sziget?
we were invited to Shawn Mendes' birthday party that night, but we had to get up and fly to another show. We had to go to Germany, so sorry, Shawn, couldn't make it.
Next time.
But what are the plans for today, for tonight? You'll be playing at the beautiful Heineken stage in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We did see a roller coaster, which we're like, can we go on that?
Can we go on the roller coasters here?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, so
but
we'll
you're
be
queer,
doing that.
so you're on a roller coaster the entire time.
Absolutely. It might feel
so why
normal.
would you want to do that again?
I feel normal. We have to catch a train at 6 a.m., so we won't be partying. We're missing chapel, which is so painful. It's so painful.
I know.
Well,
I can't even think about it. So we're going to play a show, we're going to go on a roller coaster, have a couple beers, out of here.
whoa.
I know.
Silenced.
I know.
Yeah.
Gay voices
brutal.
are silenced. Well, can we maybe expect the beaches back in the Netherlands anytime soon?
Yes.
At the Lowlands Festival?
We will be back wait, Lori,
Can we talk about our shows coming up? To be announced soon. February-ish.
February-ish.
We're coming back.
Yes, we're
Stay
coming back.
tuned.
We'll be back very soon. Just like whatever, 6
Keep
months.
us away.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think our listeners will be hearing this interview as well tonight on a Saturday night when you just play the show, when you're in a roller coaster. So that vibes will be sent through the 3FM airwaves.
Enjoy chapel for us.
Yeah.
Enjoy the festival. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy. the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.